Charlesease, everything you need to know, man. When you need to know it, man, right back in the building. Subscribe, share, like if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Keep your boy in the algorithms, man. You feel me? Keep watching this. If you got time, it's the holidays. Everybody off work. Everybody home from school, out of school. Share this video, man. If you think the content is worthy enough, go ahead and share this video. It costs you nothing to tap that button, man. I want to get a little bit into this TD Jakes thing. Now, TD Jakes, he came out a few days ago. You feel me? He came out a few days ago, addressed the public with what's going on. Been spotted at a lot of Hollywood parties with a man who's under the eye, under scrutiny, the eye of scrutiny right now. Diddy, man. Yeah. It's been videos everywhere. He's been in some of Diddy's parties. And it came back to Honey, man. Yeah. A man of the cloth, man. TD Jakes. Some say he might be a billionaire. You feel me? You know, the man of the cloth, spiritual, one of the spiritual leaders, I guess you want to say, in our culture of the world, an ambassador of this spiritual thing, of this religious thing, man. He has came under scrutiny. Now, we all know so many spiritual leaders in the past have fallen, took a fall for grace. You know what I mean? Jimmy Swagger, Tammy Baker and her husband, Jim Baker, what's his name? The guy that was with the boys came out against him. The big brolic dude, I forget his name, it slipped my tongue. But so many people in the past. Also, Reverend Ike. He was about that money, man. He was about that monetary. He was about that moolah, man. He preached a lot on that money, man. He had the famous saying, how can I help the broke if I'm one of them? The best thing I could do for the poor is not become one of them. You feel me? So it's been plenty men of the cloth in the past that fell from grace, man. Bishop Eddie Long, that's the guy I wanted to say. Huge. The boys, the gentlemen came out. Nasty situation. So why do we over and over again continue to put these guys up on a pedestal? Like they can't fall, like they're more than human. Like they can't be judged. Why do we continue to put these men up on this pedestal like they could do no wrong, man? The Bible teaches us you put your faith in man and man will let you down every time. Yeah. So this is what TD Jakes is going through, man. The parties, the birthday parties, and Diddy, the Ciroc flowing, beautiful women, and scampy one pieces, two pieces, luxurious nightgowns all around. I mean, different rooms to different, who knows what, Hollywood activity. Yeah. Bishop TD Jakes, he was there. He was spotted there. And it's hard to say I was there because of business. See, we can hide that if it's a phone call, a conference call, if it's a letter, if you in the place of business. But when it becomes a party, that's then let you know it's personal. Once you're located in one of these parties, one of these Hollywood parties, that let you know it's personal dealings then. You feel me? It's personal, it's not business. You can't use that, man. Yeah, a few days ago, TD Jakes, he addressed the world. He was kind of, dancing around the point a little bit. Had his family up there. It quite frankly, it felt like a funeral of some sort. But remember, this is also a businessman. This is also a business idol. You feel me? This is a man with a brand, a business brand. So remember, this was very calculated for the cameras. This is very controlled for the cameras. He didn't let us know much. He let us know how much security he had for the people. He let us know, yo, this, forget what you heard. You know me over the years, the smooth type of pastoral ways. He said it wasn't him. He said his hands is clean of it, man. But all I gotta say is, TD Jakes, if this comes out to be true, you ain't gotta worry about social media. You ain't gotta worry about the judicial system. You ain't gotta worry about being tied to P. Diddy. You feel me? You ain't gotta worry about no scandals. But who you do have to worry about, you ain't even gotta worry about your followers in your church, your mega church. But who you do gotta worry about, who you do gotta answer to, you gotta answer to God, bro. Yeah. TD Jakes, brother, you gotta answer to God, man. Cause if this turns out to be true, and I hope it's not, man. I hope it's not. You playing with people's souls. You playing with salvation, man. You playing with people's futures, people's eternity. TD Jakes, I hope this ain't true, man. Cause you ain't got to worry about nobody but your maker. Nobody but him upstairs, man. Him. And it's been rumblings over the years. It was even a situation. TD Jakes' daughter was married to a guy, was married to a guy, and they adopted kids. And this guy that his daughter was married to, he was caught with his hand in the cookie jar of one of their underage adopted daughters, man. Yeah. But I guess TD Jakes, he dropped that bag, made it all go away before it can really grow legs and reach that mainstream media. TD Jakes, if this comes out to be true, yeah, we brought you down to our level. Social media. Yeah, it was social media applying that pressure that made this man of God, this high-ranking spiritual official, some might say, come down to the people's level, take the mask off, if only for a second, and address these claims and allegations, man. Yeah. I just wanted to say, TD Jakes, if this is true, like I said, you ain't got to worry about nothing or nobody. But the man upstairs, good brother. The man upstairs, man. Yeah. The allegations was looking so nasty. They was sounding so disgusting, man. I said, no, this ain't the TD Jakes I know. That he was in the house every other day. My mom or aunties or grandmothers was playing this man. He was in our living room, a household name. This can't be this guy. It has to be another guy, but not this guy. Not TD Jakes. Not TD Jakes. Is it two of them? It's only one. It's only one. It's the one that God put right there in the pulpit. Yeah, that's the guy we looking for. TD Jakes, is you still that guy? That's the guy we looking for? Or are you still that guy that God anointed? That God called to a higher position in a higher pulpit to spread his word for all the world to hear, TD Jakes? Are you still that guy? Or you masquerading for that God? If you are, I'm here to tell you now. Jakes, take that mask off. Mask off. Mask off. Mask off. If you still that God, if you got any inkling of hope left, of spirituality left, it's time to take that mask off. Remove that mask, man. Remove that mask. Save yourself, man. Because the only person you got to worry about. Listen, that's all I want to say. Listen, charlesease, that's all I'm going to say, man. I ain't going to rant and go get all emotional, raise my volume on my voice. That's it, man. That's it. If you listen, Charles Ease, man. Subscribe, share, like. That's my time, man. I'm out.